RELL Seas has been building anticipation for over a year now, and there are many reasons for it. In the next 4 minutes, I'll explain why RELL Seas is so highly awaited, what we expect to be the standout features of this game, and how its release will impact the Roblox gaming community. RELL Seas is the most hyped-up game that has ever come to the platform, and there are 4 main reasons for it. The first reason is the Carib Bros' fame due to their successful Naruto game on Roblox. The second reason is their decision not to gatekeep. The third reason is that the game looks very different from its competitors. And the fourth reason is that it's a one-piece universe-based game. Now let's go over the standout features of RELL Seas that are contributing to its hype. First of all, the progression. It's really different from all the competitors. The thing people like the most is diversity, and the Carib brothers are the ones delivering it to Roblox. You can progress by doing almost anything, from pickpocketing chests to being a restaurant owner, and even throwing poop at pirates will earn you some XP. Another system that deserves a lot of attention is combat. It seems to be perfect, with no infinite combos or spamming abilities. Everything that matters here is your skill. It's basically the complete opposite of Blox Fruits, where spamming abilities can win you a battle. And just like in all RPG games, there's not only PvP but also PvE, and that's another aspect of the game into which the devs put a lot of work. All bosses in the game are powered with AI and have their own attacks and attack patterns. You will have to learn them to avoid losing. The Carib brothers said that RELL Seas PvE content is heavily inspired by Elden Ring and Shadow of Mordor, which means that boss fights won't be easy. Then there are, of course, the famous ship systems. The Carib Bros actually decided to make ships matter a lot in their game, so the ship battle mechanics are easily comparable to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And ships aren't the only thing the Carib Brothers decided to pay more attention to. Unlike most Roblox one-piece games, RELL Seas has made guns almost as powerful as swords and fruits. The same goes for in-game movement. They basically created their own parkour system, which looks amazing and adds so much possibility and fun to the game. They sometimes pay attention to things I never thought would be added to any game in the world. For example, there will be a tax system in RELL Seas, and if you fail to pay a tax, you will get a bounty on your head. That's exactly how a true RPG should look like. So now let's talk about how the release of RELL Seas will impact Roblox and its gaming community. RELL Seas isn't targeting the majority of Roblox players because its hard and skillful gameplay wouldn't be enjoyable enough for kids. So, I estimate that most players will be 16 to 25 years old. According to official statistics, about 40% of Roblox users are 16 plus, and that's about 28 million visits a day. Globally, only 1.25% of people are One Piece fans, so there are 350,000 16 plus One Piece fans visiting Roblox every day. We can confidently add 100,000 people of the same age range who don't watch One Piece, but would like to play a great game. Taking into account that there will still be some younger players, we can say that RELL Seas will be getting around 500,000 visits every day. I'm sure that over time, more people will become aware of this game, and its popularity will grow. It may never surpass Blox Fruits in the number of players, but I don't see any issue with that. It's more enjoyable to play with an older, more mature audience instead of kids. So no matter whether RELL Seas becomes the most famous game or not, we will definitely have an excellent time together. Most people think that RELL Seas will save Roblox because people will finally have a good game to play. But the true reason is that RELL Seas will show other developers an example of how a real game should look like. It will set the beginning of a new, better era on Roblox. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. See ya!